What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another In the Lab, and today, as you guys can already see from the thumbnail, we're gonna be using the Booty Warrior Peach. So let's get into this shit. I'm a warrior! Alright, so what stage should we go to? Let's go... Wind the fuck now. Let's go here. Alright, so let's get into Peach, the Booty Warrior, man. My anaconda don't. That booty be thick, man. But yeah, let's get into the basics of Peach. Now, right off the bat, you can see that Peach is a considerably fast character on the ground. She's very floaty as well, which will definitely play up into her playstyle, which we'll get into in a moment. But yeah, she's definitely quick on the ground and has a very floaty ability. Well, we'll get into her floaty ability right now. One of Peach's main traits that make her a very good character in the air is her glide ability, which it can definitely be used with a lot of her aerials, her special attacks, like her Toad. You can definitely glide a little bit, throw out her Toad attack, kind of just hover in the air. So yeah, her glide attack really good for spacing in the air, definitely, especially when it comes to like punishing with forward airs. But before we get into all that shit, let's start off with Peach's basics with her jabs and all that shit. So let's move Mario a little bit to the center of the stage. Alright, so jab attack, first jab does a nice 2%. I believe the second jab attack does a nice 3%, and so it does a nice full 5% when it all put it together. Peach also has a nice dash attack. It's a kind of a two-step kind of dash attack, where the initial one is a pushback, and that end burst is enough to kill your opponent at high percents. I believe this dash attack starts killing probably like low hundreds, probably like 130, probably like 145, 150. I'm pretty sure like 145 is definitely gonna be the killing point, but let's see. 140. That burst, yeah, so as you can see, that burst definitely is enough for the killing power. So you definitely want to make sure when you're doing a dash attack that you try to nail your opponent with the burst. So, I mean, it's not that hard, because I believe after you get that initial hit, the burst should lead right after. So that should be pretty good. Yeah, so 145, it looks like it's definitely going to be that killing percent for a dash attack. So once you get your opponent up to the high enough percent, definitely try to rack up with that, try to approach with that dash attack, because it has decent killing percent around that range. Let's go into her tilts. So her tilts are really nice. Forward tilt pops her opponent into the air, as well as her up tilt pops her opponent in the air as well. You could definitely mix up with those forward and up tilt. Forward tilt, up tilt, change really nicely. You could probably keep doing that probably up to like 30%. After 30%, I think you probably followed up with an aerial. I think at 47, I don't think they really chain properly. Yeah, they don't chain it enough. You have way too much knockback to follow it up, so probably like 35% is like the minimum area where you can actually start following up with an aerial. After like 150, I mean 40%, you should probably just do like either an up tilt or a forward tilt. Probably like a forward tilt and just start following it up with aerials. So keep that in mind. And the last of her tilts, I believe, is her down tilt. Her down tilt's really nice, good for setting up for her aerials, but it also can be tech, so keep that in mind. If your opponent is on their edge, on guard and ready for it, they could probably tech the down tilt and probably tech in place or roll backwards. So keep that in mind. But her down tilt is really good, as I mentioned before, for setting up for her aerials. One of the aerials being her forward air. Forward air is one of Peach's best killing moves. It does a nice 15%. And it has nice killing power. I believe it could kill like probably like 110. Let me see. Depending, especially where they are on the stage. Like I'm pretty sure like near the edge, 110 is enough to kill Mario. I believe. I would assume so. Let me see. 110. Yeah, so 110. Mario is definitely going to be destroyed. So keep that in mind. Her forward tilt is definitely Peach's go-to killing move, especially around the edge of the stage, right where you see Peach dancing around. This is exactly where you want to start throwing it out. You definitely, as I mentioned before, you definitely want to be mixing it up with her glide attack. And just to space out your opponent, you could definitely use it to approach, retreat. Really nice. And you can also do aerials with it as well. So you definitely want to kind of just space out your opponent how you do your glide attack. And you can also use your up B as well. But we'll get into her specials after we get into the rest of her aerials. Her back aerial is really nice. Hit him with that booty. Has decent knockback, not really much for killing percent, but it's good for just racking up percents. Probably like a combo finisher. And let's get into one of the moves that I like to do for starting up combos. Let's lower Mario's percent. And that move would be none other than Peach's down air. Peach's down air is similar to Yoshi's, where it's kind of like a multi-hit, kind of pops them up. So let's see. There we go. And you could definitely follow it with a glide and try to just pop up your opponent, hit him with like a forward air, or you can hit him with a back air. So there, And you can pop, oh yeah, her neutral air. Really nice get off move. Pops your opponent away. You could probably do a neutral air. Ooh, let's try to get it. There we go. Neutral air, and then try to read up the tech where your opponent goes. Probably like follow with like a glide, see what they're gonna do, and then follow with like a forward air. So that's really nice. And last but not least of her aerials, her up air. Up air has really nice killing power, especially off the top. Let me see. I think it starts killing around the same percent, probably like 20 or 30% more before the forward air can start killing. Let's see. I want to read out where Mario's gonna go. Oh, just did her up smash. We'll get into her smash attacks a little later, but I believe probably like 120, 130, her up air will start killing. And her up air has really nice properties as well, because like most multi-hit moves, you could kind of drag your opponent with it. And if you DI downwards as you do your up air, you could kind of like do like a pseudo spike, which can kind of like lead into like certain attacks. So let's see. Let me set Mario to control. That way he's not DIing at all my shit, because I'm tired of this nigga giving me trouble when I'm trying to demonstrate some shit. There we go. So yeah, 130 is nice kill weight. Let me see, lower a little bit lower. Maybe like 120 he might start killing. She might killing, excuse me. Alright, let's see. Oh, 120 starts killing. Let me see. Keep on lowering it. I want to just see where the lowest possible threshold where you can start killing with this move. Throw him up. Let's see. Yeah, so it probably looks like 120 is where you want to start killing with that up air. That Skittles taste the rainbow. Be the rainbow, baby. Alright, so let's get into Peach's. Let's get into her smash attack. So her forward smash is very unique in the sense that it cycles through 3 moves. Her racket, her golf club, and her frying pan. Take these niggas straight to the kitchen. Now, I believe they each send your opponent at different trajectories. Can I say that word right? Trajectory. The word of the day is trajectory. So yeah, let's set Mario to nice 90%. So yeah, you'll be able to see the nice trajectory that Peach sends her opponents with her forward smashes. So racket sends her opponent at a nice, decent range. Her golf club, wait for Mario to drop back down. Matter of fact, we can set Mario back to stop. Her golf club is really nice. It has the most range out of all of her smash attacks. It has less killing power, I believe, than the racket, but it has the most range out of all the smash attacks. And the frying pan has the least amount of range and sends your opponent directly up, and I believe it has the most knockback as well. So you definitely want to be mindful of which smash attack you have on deck. Definitely for setting up for killing your opponent. Let's go down to her down smash. Really nice multi-hitting move. Able to catch opponents that like to roll. Especially them slippery niggas that love to roll like Samus. So you definitely want to be having that down smash on deck. Really nice move. What else we got? We also got her up smash. Up smash really nice. You also got her ribbons, which kind of display where her hitbox is, which is very helpful. Let me see when her up smash starts killing. Oh, I don't want to charge it up fully because most likely in a battle sense, you definitely want to be quick to throw out your smash attack. So yeah, 90% it looks like that up smash starts killing. So you definitely want to probably just like read out where your opponent's gonna go, probably do a little dash dancing, follow the up smash. I believe, hold on, let me see real quick. There might be kind of like a sweet spot to it. I believe the sweet spot might be the tip of the up smash. So let's see. Let's set Mario to control once again. Hold up, where it is. There we go. Whoop, there it is. And let's reset him back to 100. And let's throw him back up. Get up, boy. Get up, nigga. Alright, so let's throw Mario up. And let's see how this up smash works. Whoop, missed it. Alright, let's pop him up. There we go. See, I believe at the tip where her hand is, I believe that's where the most knockback is going to be dealt to your opponent. So, alright, so let's actually get into Peach's special moves. Now, Peach's special move, hold on, let's actually change Mario to attack. That way you can show off Peach's neutral B, which is Toad. So, when Mario actually attacks me, come on, will the nigga domestically abuse me? Attack me, man. Attack me, nigga. Bruh. Now you want to attack. Attack. Wow, alright, attack me now. Attack me now. How about now? Nigga, domestically abuse me. There you go. As you can see, when Mario finally hits Peach, he does a nice 18%. I think Toad does anywhere from 16 to 18% of damage. And one thing you should be mindful of, even if you're facing the opposite direction, Toad will automatically adjust himself. He has auto-correct on him, so Even if you fuck up, he will face the right direction and definitely punish your opponent. So be mindful of that. Now let's change Mario to stop. And let me show you a trick that I like to do when approaching back to the stage. If your opponent like Shulk, who like to throw out his Monado, that has crazy range and it makes you very hard for you to approach back to the stage, what you can actually do is kind of short hop and then use Toad just to pop up just a little bit in the air and just land safely back on stage. And even if your opponent is waiting with attack, you definitely have Toad out just to punish them back and give you even more space on the stage. So that's exactly what I like to do sometimes. Also, let's move on to Peach's. Yeah, let's move into her up B. Her up B is really nice, her umbrella. Hold up, let's actually change Mario's percent up. I think her umbrella actually starts killing off the top, probably like around like 140, like probably like 130. So let's see if we can actually throw Mario up and then probably hit him up with a up B. So let's put Mario at like a 130. And let's actually set Mario to control, that way he's not DIing out of my attack. So throw him up and then hit him with that umbrella. There we go. So yeah, 130 off the top, definitely useful on stages like Town and City, Battlefield. You can definitely follow up that that umbrella. So yeah, you want to be mindful of that. Also, one thing with umbrella, you can definitely cancel it out by flicking your control stick downward and reactivate it by flicking your stick upward. So you can kind of like flick it off, on, off. So you want to be mindful of that, especially when you're trying to fake out your opponent. Opponent's trying to read where you're gonna go. You could definitely cancel it out. You definitely fall a lot faster back to the ground, and you can kind of just fake them out where you're gonna go. One thing you definitely have to be mindful of as well when you're using your umbrella is that you cannot grab the ledge if your back is facing the ledge. So you definitely want to be mindful where Peach is facing. If she's not facing towards the ledge, you're shit out of luck. So you want to make sure that you are indeed facing the ledge. So let me actually purposely face the ledge. And as you see, Peach now grabs it. One thing you also got to be mindful of, you can't grab the ledge while you're gliding. You got to be mindful of that as well. Once you're done with your gliding, you definitely will be able to grab it. But while you're in your gliding state, you will not be able to grab the ledge. Also, shout outs to my boy Derp C, who was able to help me out with Peach's gliding ability. Peach is also able to glide very close to the stage by holding down your control stick while jumping. So you definitely probably want to tap X or Y. And as long as you have your jump button still held down while you flick your control stick downward, Peach is able just to glide just over the ground and throw out all of her aerials at ground level, which is really nice. You can definitely chase all of your opponent off stage using this technique as well. So let's see if you probably pump Mario down to like 110, hit him with a forward smash, and we can just flip. Hold up. Maybe this time we not kill Mario. Hold up. If Mario want to drop his ass down, I think we got to put him to stop. Hit him with that. There we go. And then we just show off that attack. Hit it with an air. So yeah, you can definitely punish a lot of characters. Just like go off stage, hit it with an air, retreat back, go out, hit it with that booty, go back in. You're just leaving your house, going out to the club, throw out that booty, come back to the house, and just having a good time. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And next time we'll be in the same exact place, doing the same exact thing. We'll definitely go over proper into Peach's grabs and her turnips. Her turnips are a whole nother beast, which I'll definitely want to save for next episode. So we'll get into that later. So once again, I don't know everything about this lovely woman right here. You might know some shit that I might not know, so please educate us. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe once again, and we in this shit. Next time we gonna be in the lab whipping up more shit with my girl Peach. We in this shit, niggas. Let's go.